Christina Keneally will leave the New South Wales Parliament next week. She says with no regrets. She led the state's Labor Party to its worst election defeat just over a year ago and says she's lost her passion for politics. New South Wales state political reporter Eliza Blue has the story.
Christina Keneally has always made headlines. The state's first female premier, the biggest electoral loser, a devout Catholic, and now a sporting chief.
That next step is to take on the role of CEO of Basketball Australia.
After 10 years in Parliament, she's lost her passion.
That level of energy and commitment as a politician isn't the same for me.
Mrs Keneally became the 42nd Premier of New South Wales during a controversial and chaotic time for the Labor government. She rolled Nathan Rees, who described her as a factional puppet.
I am nobody's puppet. I am nobody's protege. I am nobody's girl.
Today, he said she should be proud of her time in state politics, as did John Robertson.
I think it's always difficult if you are a Premier, you suffer a defeat like the one we did to stick around. Christina did the right thing.
She wouldn't rule out a move to Canberra.
But I will say you never say never. You look at Bob Carr, he provides an example how someone years on, if the time is right and the circumstances are, that you can return and make a contribution.
I think she served her side of politics well. I think she's probably done a disservice by being thrust into the leadership before she'd matured as a leader, but I think she'll do well in whatever she does in her life.
And like all women in the public eye, her looks and hairstyle received a lot of attention.
Recently, you added hair extensions to your appearance. What?
That was over a year ago.
Well, what influenced that, and why did you do it?
Who the hell is asking that question? A change as good as a holiday.
There will be a by-election for the southern Sydney seat of Heffron in September. Eliza Blue, ABC News.